Going to do a little bit of Le Mans Ultimate. It is the intermediate daily races at Spa with LMDH and GT3. I'm trying to decide which car I want to use. I know that I do like the Ferrari, but the Porsche sounds so lovely. I would love to drive it, but we got to see if it's fast enough. I have a feeling it's not as fast down the straights, and that is important at Spa and really everywhere. So let's do some practice in the 911 and decide if we can run the 911. I do not love the liveries, but I think in the next update, we're supposed to be able to have custom liveries. I hope that means it'll be easy to import cool ones other people have made. It would be really cool if they had an in-game editor like ACC, even if it's simplistic, just to have your own flair. I would love that. But I doubt that's going to happen because I just don't think there's enough people in that work for them to do that. So I imagine you'll just be able to upload them. Best case scenario, you upload and it shares it across the server so everyone can see it. That would be cool, but I don't know. So anyways, let's just join a practice session in ye old 911. So I had to change my graphics to 1440p borderless windowed in order to pin chat on top of my monitor. So I have no idea how the game is going to run, how the stream's going to run, but that's part of why we are starting early, because the race is in about 45 minutes. So we have plenty of time to practice with cars and fiddle with stream settings and so on and so forth. Hopefully the computer can handle it. We shall see. We're getting 200 millisecond frame times right now as we load. That's a good sign. Probably fine. It's just the loading screen. We have been at 100% now for quite a while. That is somewhat alarming. Cross your fingers, hold your breath, so on and so forth. Oh, it flickered. Is that good? Not feeling super good about this. Oh, things are happening. We've got noise. Hey, we're in. Fantastic. Let's take a little bit of juice out of it. It is double fuel, but we have to keep that in mind. We do need to move the... Uh-oh, lost the mouse. Mouse, hello? Oh, we gotta move this over a bit. Is that a good spot? Computer does not seem happy. Ooh, look how red I am. That's cool. I've clicked resume and I've angered it. I'm not feeling great about the stability of the stream. Oh, things are happening. Are we in? Oh, we're in. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. I think everything's working. This is a tricky pit out. And then see this white line that steers you into the wall? I might have hit that a few times today. These really cold tires that have no grip. Good stuff. I know when I was raced the Ferrari earlier, we were easily hitting like what, low to mid 250s before that first braking zone. The end of the long uphill straight, so we need to target that as our speed. See how it goes. I used to have FPS metrics up on my screen, but they've disappeared. So no idea how the game's running, but it seems to look okay right now. Hopefully sound levels are good. Woo, you can feel the rear engine-ness of that 911 when you come off the throttle. Which is helpful for rotation and also terrifying on cold tires. It's the best of both worlds. So you can do Rouge flat out, but it's a little bit scary in these cars. Remember, the LM GT3 spec have smaller, skinnier tires and less downforce, I think. Just what you need when you're pushing onto the edge of the tire through a terrifying Rouge and Radillon, something like that. Some Belgian word. For the longest time, I thought Spa was in France. I say the longest time, it was a long time ago, but... Alright. Tires aren't fully warmed up, so top speed at the end of the straight this time, not crucial. But we'll see how she does. Get up there. Alright, we're getting there. Oh, we got some speed. We're alright. Oh, cold tires. We got a Cadillac behind us. What an idiot. You're the worst. You're literally the... What are you doing? You're supposed to let me drive my line, and you're supposed to go... Dude, just go. Just go. Oh, boy. Why can't I... Oh, there it goes. Alright. I don't know if it's because we're streaming that things seem to be running weird, but... Alright. Whee! Check our tire temperatures. Pretty cold. What's the track temperatures like? Which one is that? It's not that one. Oh, we do need to change all of our assists. Oh, there we go. It's 22, 21, tracks 40. That's pretty good on high grip. That's what we like to hear. It's fine, we can do that. Let's tune this down. I like going... My starting point is now like 777s on all the TC stuff. And ABS we want at 9. Move the brake bias back a smidge. See how that goes. And we're off. Oh, I have my FPS data, so we're getting 80 frames per second. That's fine. Hopefully the stream's nice and smooth. Full tires. Oh, the 911 sounds so good. It might be that the Ferrari feels a little bit more stable and safe. But we're gonna see if we can rock the 911 as long as it's not too slow. The top speed seemed alright at the end of the uphill straight, but we got to see what the lap times are like. Couldn't move chat. Okay, let's see if we can do a lap again without getting murdered by a Cadillac. Would be ideal. A little bit of a confidence lift there. We do have some hypercars not too far back. Speed's pretty good. Missed that apex, as I usually do there. Feels pretty good and stable through, is that Puan, I believe? Feels pretty good. You do have to be careful on these higher speed, mid-high speed corners. You come off the throttle, it rotates quite a bit. A little bit of maintenance throttle, probably good not to die, and we're sliding off the track. Yeah, so this is definitely more tricky than the Ferrari, I'd say. Tires aren't fully warmed up, but they're pretty good right now. Holy moly. An unloaded in hypercar. Able to keep the foot flat this time, that's good. Picking up a good chunk of time as a result. Good speed too. Woo. It's nice, it feels like a 911. It definitely feels different than the other cars, and it should. But it's also kind of terrifying because of that. Gotta get used to that rear end wanting to rotate so much. Lost too much speed there. Some good traffic flow there. Woo! God, the other rear will go if you push a little too hard. Almost lost it. ABSing. Pick up 6/10. We need a lot more though.
Time 2:22.57.
Okay, that's one way to go. At least he didn't murder us. It's like the worst place to catch traffic. I don't know why I struggle with that apex so much, but I sure do. I think we're giving up too much speed through there too. Woohoo! I can feel that come. Oh. Hey, there goes my wing. Alright, well, I think what we're learning is the Porsche is fast enough, also a little bit scary. We've got a bit of time to practice. Let's jump in the Mustang just for fun and see how it feels. I haven't really spent much time in it. I think I drove it at Sebring for a bit for fun or something. Let's grab a Mustang, a banana boat. Oh, we've got lots of options. Sure. Practice 3. That would be lovely. Got about 25 minutes till the race starts. So far, I think I should still run the Ferrari, but the 911 might be fun, but I don't know if I trust myself with it. Especially if there's traffic and needing to be able to be a little bit flexible, let's say, with our lines. I'm not sure the 911 is the smartest play. A little bit of fill out. Alright. Alright, Murica. See what you got. Oh, that sounds pretty good. All right. Oh yeah, we can fix all of our stuff. There we go. 777s and a 9. Okay, it sounds pretty good. I have to say that the street version of this car, and it's not my favorite, at least not in the lower trims. I was behind a probably like a V6 convertible yesterday, or maybe it's a 4-cylinder, whatever the non-GT is, and it just, I don't know, it's not my thing. I don't like the angled taillights. They seem weird. Oh, this sounds pretty good. See what kind of lap times we can do with it. Get some temps in the tires. Okay. How's our tire tip doing? Tires. Do we have wets on the rear? Whoops, I did not see him. Why do we have wet tires on the rear? That's not gonna work. How weird. Why would you do that? 98%, and they're worn? Why do I have worn? That's weird. Okay. Good thing we checked. Surprised they weren't melting more than that to start with. Let's try this again. Our tires are definitely cold, but we at least have the right ones on. Ooh, okay. Alright. We're doing on time. We're doing good. A little over 20 minutes to go. Oh yeah, we gotta change this. 7, and there we go. I mean, this already feels more stable than the 911, which isn't really surprising. The 911's very good, but it's also a little more dangerous. Whoa! What was that? Speaking of a little more dangerous, what was that? Oh man. I think we're gonna have to go with the Ferrari. That's what we can expect from the Mustang. That was terrible. The hell. All right. Trying to get my. Oh nope, that's not it. There we go. Maybe we don't turn the ABS down to 9? I don't know. That was so weird. There's no way we locked the brakes. The tires are warm enough. That was bizarre. Let's see if that happens again. That was not the best. All right. Traffic's pretty far back, so we should be alright for a bit. Alright. Let's try pull on one more time and see what happens. Must have been a bug or something weird. That was so bizarre. The ABS does seem to engage pretty aggressively in this car compared to some of the others. Maybe it was some kind of ABS issue. I don't know, this car feels kind of funky at times. It feels like the tires just stop working. Don't do it. Okay, we're gonna see if we can do this flat out. And we can. Actually felt very stable through there. What's our top speed doing? Pretty good. Actually very good. Definitely better than the Porsche. It's more stable. It seems to turn a bit better. I seem to be able to hit apexes when I want to. The banana boat is shining. See what the lap time looks like. It feels good though. We have the front end. Feels pretty good, nice and tight. We turned in too early there. Man, the front end on the Mustang feels like it's got really nice grip. Whoa! There was like a glitch in the game for a second. Force feedback cut out. What lap time was that?
Lap 2:24.
Not good. Little offline. Get the pass done, get the pass done. We got bogged with traffic a little bit earlier, and we're still picking up tons of time. That's good. Nice patience, LMDH driver. Thank you. Oh, we picked up a second. Nice. All right, I think we can drive this. I'm feeling all right about it now. Top speed's pretty good. One of the best for me. Maybe someone else get more speed out of something else, but just two yellow race cars out for a drive in the hills of Belgium. Turn! We lost a little too much speed through there, but we're still up quite a bit. Well, we got a nice chunk of time. Let's go, Mustang! We're still slow, though, compared to what I can do. I don't know what to think about that. Track conditions could have been different. Who knows? Car feels good, though. I feel like I could race this and not be, like, too terrified. I think we'll be too terrified in the 911. Oh, we picked up a nice chunk of time. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll take that.
That time was a 2:22.77.
All right. I like this. Banana boat it is. Let's get signed up. Lock it in. Final answer. Banana boat, banana boat. Let's do it. We shall register. Give me Murica. Beautiful. How many people? 177 people are signed up. That's great. We got 90 hypercars and 87. It's funny how that always seems to be fairly balanced. That's nice. So there'll be multiple splits, which is good. Hopefully we'll be in a competitive field. And now we just get to kind of relax for 9 minutes. 8 minutes and 40 seconds to be precise. I shall take a very quick break and I will be back. Okay, we're back. We have 6 minutes and 54 seconds until the session starts. So we'll just chill and relax. And by wheel, I mean me, because we're flying solo so far, but that's fine. Dave Peril was in one of the races earlier. Let's see if we got any names we recognize. There's a distinct lack of Americans. Yeah, there's one. Couple more. Not too many Americans. It's a very good Italian sounding name. Tony Spinelli. Phyllis Bowles. Will Dallas. Will Dallas what? I'm not recognizing anyone really. And that's fine. Good old Mooney GT. Yeah, shockingly few Americans. Thought maybe on a Sunday we'd have a little better turnout, but I guess it's just the nature of the American beast. Well, that's okay. We're going double America with the Mustang, the Mooney Mustang. Mooney actually owned a Mustang once upon a time. Way back when. 18 years ago. It's 5 minutes to go. I really don't have anything to add right now. Mostly just trying to relax a bit before we get into it. Hopefully we have a better first lap. I did this race earlier today, and lap 1 was absolute chaos. We had prototypes wrecking up ahead, which caused problems in GT3. I qualified third, and so that put me on the outside, which was nice, and I was able to try to avoid the pileup, but then I went wide and still had to make the hairpin, and like the trailing GT3 field just like rammed into the side of me, and I had nowhere to go. I was all the way on the edge of the track. Maybe they lost track of me, or they were just trying to be greedy and grab spots. I don't know. But we started third, then we instantly found ourselves in 8th, and then I was able to fight my way back up into 5th, and was fighting for 4th when had some traffic that pushed me a little bit offline in Eau Rouge, and kind of hit one curb that pushed me into the curb on the opposite side, and the car must have bottomed out or something, because the back end just looped around instantly. Then it was a spin into the wall, and front suspension broke and had to crawl back to the pits. That lap was like a 5-minute lap, and then I spent 3 minutes in the pits, and so that was kind of race over. I was able to get one place back, but not a very good event. So hopefully we can be a little safer this start. We shall see. No rain, that's good. Take another quick break, and I will rejoin when we can join the server. Okay, the server should just now be loading and we are ready to go. Alrighty. It is banana boat time. We want to remove tons of fuel. We've got 10-minute qualifying. So I think that's all the fuel we would want. Sure. Couple minutes of practice, so we'll go ahead and get warmed up. We should have thought about this stuff sooner. Should have done that in setup. Tires are cold. What's the track conditions? Slightly colder than practice, but not bad. Can we go ahead and... I think it's going to be a 16-lap race. We get to start with about 10 laps of fuel. We're going to plan on doing that. I don't know. Woohoo! Cold tires. Ooh, server skipped for a second. I think it's because people are joining. We'll have to see if fuel saving makes sense. Keep an eye on the projected laps and where we are on our lap, see if we can squeeze out one extra. It seemed like that was a good strategy in the race earlier, but then I just didn't get to see that through because of the wreck. So some lift and coast could be a good thing. It feels a little clumsy on the exit there. I'm not sure what I could do about that. I guess get good. Speed! Pretty good speed. Should have known that was coming, but I did not, and it scared me. All right. We got 10 minutes for quali. We want to make sure that the tires are right. Hopefully the server's about to clear itself up because it's a mess right now. Okay, good. We're going to add just a tiny bit more fuel just in case. Probably didn't need to do that. Maybe not even wanted to do that. We just want to make sure we got good tires, and we do. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Wonder if we've taken too much fuel. I don't know. Some people took more, some people took less. I guess that means we're on the right track. Be careful with this corner. It's way trickier than it should be. I just wish this pit lane wasn't so short. So it's double fuel usage. Oh man, I keep forgetting to do this. Settings the way we want. All right. Oh, full tires. A little hot. Probably just because the tires aren't quite there yet. Oh, back in wanted to step up. That wasn't good. It's alright, it's not supposed to be a fast lap yet anyways, but it still wasn't good. Braking too early there. See how we did.
Lap 2,
Not good.
23.01.
Oh my god. How do people do those incredibly fast laps straight away? Why ain't the tires holding them back? We lost all of our time? Seriously? Man.
Line 2, 22.98.
Well, it seems like the Ferrari's turning faster laps for me. The Mustang does feel really good driving, though. This is our last lap because we won't have fuel for more. That was slower. Man. Well, I'm consistent. Oh, we picked a nice chunk there. Oh, it's gonna move us up at all.
2, 22.08.
One spot. And that might not even stick. We're out of fuel, so we're done. Alrighty, let's fuel up. Take one more quick break. And know that I think it's a 17 or 18 lap race. Anyways, alright, be right back. Okay, we're back. Race is about to start. We're in split 5. Did we fall farther? We are still in 9th at the moment. We are the fastest Mustang in the field. But apparently I should have stuck with my Ferrari. I can't remember what I ran earlier. That might have been the same. Or did I run a 221.6? Maybe I ran a 221.6? I'd have to go look in the Discord. Bummer. So we are slower in the Mustang, but it does feel very nice and stable. Hopefully that puts us in a decent place for racing. I don't know if I should be messing with the ratio stuff.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
We're gonna try that. I have no idea why. Should be good. Oh boy. We don't need 10 laps of fuel. I think at most we need like 8 laps. We'll go with like 84. 11 laps total. I don't know what that means. I guess that means that's how much extra we'd be adding right now. Okay. Starting, oh, now we're back to 10th, so someone did bump us down a bit. That's fine. Hopefully we'll be in a good position to see all the chaos in front of us and survive. I do need to change my stuff. How much time? 30 seconds? We'll just wait. We'll change it in the car. I wish it would save between sessions. Just whatever you had last. That would be nice. It's a 40 lap race, double fuel usage, multi-class. A lovely day at Spa. About to get ruined by online racing, but that's fine. It'll be great. Oh, so it's telling us up there 17 laps. I think, right? Isn't that what that means? So we can tell you that we need... Yeah. Whoops. I think that should be good. And then we can go back here. So we should have pit stop ready. Get a little heat in the brakes. We just want to survive. We're on the outside, which is good for the hairpin.
Green flag.
Uh-oh.
Green flag.
That was not a good start. I wasn't ready. No. Oh, wow! Come on. Awesome. All right, we're gonna have to retire. Unbelievable. Come on, guys. I'm so glad I streamed this. We'll just put a nice little thanks in chat. Cool. We don't need to see the results. Thanks. 22 minutes until that race. There's some kind of prototype race. Do I want to mess with this? I don't know. I think we'll just take a break. Maybe I'll try that intermediate race again later today. That's annoying. But at least we did learn to use the Ferrari, I think. This race at Spa, the next one is at 1300, which is 1 o'clock, which is an hour from now. But I'm not going to stick around on stream until then. There's a 1 o'clock and a 2:30. I'll have to try to remember that. All right, well, unfortunately, that went as well as, as you would think it would. So, bummer. Adios, everybody.